what is going on? Match reaction, PSG 2, Barcelona 3, and we've just had yet another Champions League classic. I mean, this week has been absolutely amazing. It's been, and it's just been brilliant to watch. You know, the games last night, this game tonight, it's been an absolute joyful week of football in the Champions League, and you know we hope for the same next week, to be honest. But yeah, 3-2 Barcelona, away from home at the Parc de France. Very good result, I think, this for Barcelona. To be honest, I thought PSG would win tonight, but you know I thought Barcelona were brilliant. You know I thought Barcelona were the better team tonight. I think they fully deserved the victory. And you know I don't think PSG played bad. But I do think Barcelona were the better team tonight, and I think they just did deserve to win, and they did win. You know, I think this is PSG. You know, I was saying in the watch along, I think this is PSG's last chance to win a Champions League this season, because you know Mbappe is going to leave in the summer to Real Madrid. It's going to happen. I'll be amazed if it doesn't. And I just can't see PSG winning the Champions League, you know, anytime soon. You know, they had the chance with Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar, and they blew it. So it doesn't really fill me with confidence that they're going to win it without Mbappe. It's just not going to happen. You know, PSG without Mbappe is such an average team, you know, in my opinion. And, you know, yes, Mbappe didn't have a good game today, couldn't really get involved in the game. You know, he was shielded out brilliantly, in my opinion, by Koundé. You know, Koundé had him in his pocket today. And, you know, they didn't rely on Mbappe tonight, PSG, which they usually do. But they didn't tonight, which was a change. Other players showed up for PSG, but it wasn't enough to get them the victory. For Barcelona, I think Xavi's substitutions won in the game. You know, he made a substitution, instantly got an assist, made another substitution, instantly got a goal. The substitutions won Xavi that game today. Some brilliant subs by him. And, you know, substitutions are so important in football. They really are. And, you know, Xavi showed why, again, that they're a crucial part of football. And now they can just swing games, you know, to favour your team. But yeah, brilliant result for Barcelona. But however, I actually think this is a lot closer going into the second leg than maybe, you know, than Arsenal against Bayern or Madrid v City. I think this game's a lot closer next week. In Barcelona, because I do think PSG could turn it around. I do. You know, but Barcelona by far tonight were the better team than PSG. They looked more of a threat going forward, especially in the first half. And yeah, big win for Xavi. You know, it is a big win. I think he needed that win, Xavi, to be honest. Not, you know, he's not under pressure as the Barcelona manager, but I think he needs a decent Champions League run. And I think if Barcelona can get to the semi-finals, then they've got a favourable draw. You know, I expect PSG or Barcelona to make the Champions League final. Because in the road to the final, it's either Atletico Madrid or Dortmund that they would play in the semi-final. So, and I think PSG and Barca would beat both of them over 2 legs, to be honest. I do. But let's talk about the goals. Barcelona, you know, 1-0 lead, 37th minute, Rafinha with the goal. It's a beautiful turn by Lewandowski in the middle of the pitch. Spins a PSG player, gives it to Lamine Yamal out on the right wing. He tries, Lewandowski keeps his run, makes a run into the box. Lamine Yamal tries a Trivela cross into the box, and Donnarumma comes out, flaps at it, basically palms it to Rafinha. Donnarumma, and Rafinha hits it first time into the back of the net. There's 2 PSG players on the line, but it's not enough to clear it. And yeah, Barca go 1-0 up. I mean, I don't know what Donnarumma's doing. I mean, to be fair, I think Donnarumma he has to come out for it. Looking back at a replay, because I think if he doesn't, Lewandowski's going to score. Where he basically just palms it straight to Rafinha, Donnarumma. And you know, Barca 1-0 up at half time. I think, you know, it was quite an even first half. But I think Barcelona had more, you know, chances in that first half, and I think they deserved the 1-0 lead going in at half time. And you know, PSG needed to respond in the second half, and they did instantly in the 48th minute. Ousmane Dembele with the goal. Yeah, Dembele plays it to Mbappe on the overlap, and to be honest, I actually thought Dembele overhit the pass, but the speed and the pace of killing Mbappe kept it in, and it kept the attack going, and it forced Dembele. He does a little bit of skill, gets onto his left foot, and he slips whilst he's shooting Dembele, which I think increases the power and the height, and you know, it goes over to Stegen in the back of the net. To be honest, yeah, I thought Ter Stegen got beaten at the near post, but he doesn't. He actually, the ball just goes over to Stegen's head. Yeah, he hits it like a bullet, Dembele, because he slipped. And yeah, 1-1 just like that. And then 3 minutes later, it turned right around. PSG go 2-1 up. Vitinha with the goal, and this was a lovely PSG goal, lovely team goal by PSG. This one, I think Barcola gets on the right wing. He was a substitution at half time. Barcola came on and did relatively well, in my opinion. He gives it to, I think is it Kang or Fabian Ruiz, I can't remember. They slip it into Vitinha, who makes the run, and he takes it early, Vitinha. And it's smart by Vitinha taking it early, because I think if he takes an extra touch, the shot gets blocked. So it's a smart finish by Vitinha. Plods it into the bottom left-hand corner, beats Ter Stegen, and PSG have turned it right around. 2-1 up in the blink of an eye at the start of the second half. But then Xavi, these were where the substitutions came into play. Xavi brought on Pedri, and within about 3 minutes, he got an assist, and it's a wonderful assist. You know, this is like a Xavi pass, Iniesta pass, over the top to a running Rafinha, and he hits it first time. Rafinha on the volley, doesn't let it bounce. He sort of, you know, slices it Rafinha, and it goes past Donnarumma. But it's all about the pass by Pedri. It's an absolute worldie of a pass. Very, very few players in the world make that pass, and yes, it's a delicious ball, and it's a really good finish by Rafinha for 2-2. And then 15 minutes later, Barcelona make another substitution before the corner. Christensen comes on, and with his first touch, he scores from the corner. Gundogan with the assist. And it's one of them corners by Gundogan where it's that good, the keeper can't come out for it. Literally perfect cross by Gundogan, straight onto the head of Christensen. You know, his first touch, he was only on the pitch for like 30 seconds. His first touch, and you know, that's where I'm saying the substitutions played a massive part in this Barcelona victory. Pedri and Christensen. And yeah, that's how it finished. 3-2 Barcelona. Excellent victory for Xavi's men. I think many people will think Barcelona are the favourites to go through to the semi-finals. But I do think PSG can turn it around. You know, Mbappe was very quiet tonight. You know, like I said at the start, he was in Koundé's pocket. And yeah, I don't think Mbappe will be that quiet next week. I do think he'll be a lot more involved, Kylian Mbappe, in the second leg, because he needs to be, because his team needs to win. PSG don't win next week, they're out. It's as simple as that. A draw, not good enough, they're out. So it's going to be a very interesting second leg next week, that one. Can't wait for that one. But what a brilliant game of football again. I mean, you know, we've just been absolutely treated and blessed this week. You know, this is the Champions League, people. You know, this is why it's the best competition in the world, you know, because it serves up games this like we've had this week. It's phenomenal. But guys, let me know in the comments who you think is going to go through out of PSG and Barcelona. And also, guys, let me know who you think is going to win the Champions League. Get your thoughts in the comments below. But please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll catch you later.